Episode 5 of Inside the Stables is a treadmill scope performed by our stable vet in Dr. Andrew Cust from the Ballarat Vet Practice. When a horse is reported to make a respiratory noise either in a race or in track work, a dynamic scope can be ordered to investigate the extent of the airway issue. At the start of the treadmill scope, the horse will be warmed up. We need to make sure the horse is comfortable, confident and competent on the treadmill in order to undertake a dynamic scope. It requires the horse to gallop at high speed whilst having a scope fitted down its airways. The scope which is being prepared here is a long flexible hose with a camera on the end of it, which enables the vet to view how the airways respond under duress. The controls of the scope, which can be seen here, enables the vet to be able to maneuver the end of the scope and make sure it's in the right position once it's in the airways, and also has a light source attached which will also allow for clear viewing. A dynamic scope can be performed with a rider on their back out on the track with the backpack on and the scope inserted into the horse's airways, or in this case on the treadmill. This rope is fitted to the scope and then tied onto the head collar and placed in the correct position to view the airways while the horse is galloping. The scope will be fitted and positioned at rest, and then we are right to begin the test. There are many different issues that can affect a horse's airways whilst they are galloping at a high speed. But most of all, it affects the amount of oxygen they can get into their body and affect their athletic performance. We obviously want to check out what is causing that and if there is any procedures we can do to fix and correct these faults. A bit of galloping work is performed on the treadmill in order to get it to fatigue, similar to that in track work or in a race, and that will reveal what the airways are doing while under pressure. The vet will review the recording of the scope at a later date. They'll be able to freeze frame it and slow it down, assess exactly what the issues are, the grading of those issues, and whether a procedure is likely to fix them and improve their athletic performance. A basic explanation is we are assessing how much the horse's airways narrow during exercise and how much it affects their ability to uptake oxygen. This assessment will give us some quality evidence as to what is the best way to tackle this wind issue and what the likelihood of a successful surgery is going forward. The vet, the trainer and the owner will be in consultation together to decide what is the best move going forward.